The Do It For Real awards are fantastic. My organisation has been working with helping people start their own business for a number of years, but there was never an organisation or a fund that would help social entrepreneurs. And it was people who had a social conscience, people who wanted to make a difference. It wasn't about the bottom line, it was more about the social impact. You know, being a social entrepreneur as a young person isn't an easy thing. So when we got the opportunity to be involved with the Do It For Real awards, it was perfect.
With the context of Northern Ireland, we have a lot of political history here. By engaging with different communities, different organisations and groups, we tackle issues through street art and graffiti and alternative art projects. So that in turn helps us develop better relationships within communities.
We have a bit of a suicide problem here at the moment as well between young males, and that's down to lack of employment and lack of education and stuff like that as well. And we try and give them a way of expressing themselves or voicing their opinions through the medium of a spray can, which is sometimes easier than sitting in a room talking to adults about your problems.
By offering an alternative art programme, we teach kids what they don't learn in schools.
So my name is Moses Sangabi and I'm the founder of The Successful Failure. It's a social enterprise aimed at challenging society's perception of failure. So how do we do this? We deliver workshops, so we go out into the community, we work with young people, trying to find out what they think success is, trying to find out how they look at failure. And I guess that through our workshops, what we're trying to do is literally have these conversations and allow people to understand that failure isn't necessarily a bad thing.
So I've been thinking of starting up something that makes a difference for a couple of years. An opportunity arose to go into chocolate. It's a community interest company and the profits go towards helping people with learning difficulties and autism. So bring them in and train how to hand make the chocolate, wrap it, everything to do with running the company. It's better, in my eyes, to set up as a social enterprise and give something back, because why not do something positive with something so tasty?
I got in touch with Lisa through social art, and I believe that she was a partner of Unltd. And through that, we were able to draw down the funding, and we used that part of money initially in order to buy our microphones for the podcast. If we're looking at becoming sustainable in the long run, then we're going to have to find some way in terms of bringing in some income. And that's when we started going out and pitching our workshops.
Working with Unltd was great because we had a chance to actually engage with a one-to-one mentor. When we won the award, we got guidance on the spend, the finances, the development, how to use that funding to tackle areas that we might not be working in and we wouldn't have access to.
We're looking to hook up with some more charities so we can bring in people long term and then eventually lead that to paid employment is what our end goal is.